From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and just take care of business here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. A second run's in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already, and he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode.
And the runner's breaking for third. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mendoza is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Big dog Blondie will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 5-3.
Designated hitter, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Two out with the man at first.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Trenton leads this one 6-5.
Designated hitter, number 99.
Big dog Blondie steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you
Jammed
go.
him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Billy Allsweed will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit.
Got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, see you to rip it up.
And he'll step off. On the move again from first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, got a pretty good lead right there.
And now he's on the move again for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Gets another crack right here. He's got it. Now the double steal is on here. On the ground to the right side. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Big Dog Blondie gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Hit sharply toward the right side. Barreto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Big Dog Blondie stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable.
Peter Witt in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
And that's over. 3-1.
Hey, get a good one.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases. Juan Ibar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Relay to first in time, and just like Big Dog Blondie will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Douglas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there.
Come on, big guy, one
Big
time.
Dog Blondie gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top.
They left.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome, your Hartford Yard Goat.
Big Dog Blondie will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, it's early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Juan Ibar will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
In now, Big Dog Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double.
Skied into very shallow right. Barreto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Big Dog Blondie makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Big Dog Blondie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Dog Blondie.
Come on, kid, get on for it.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
2-1. Here it is. Fastball,
That's
and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.
And we welcome. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Big Dog Blondie will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And to make matters worse, they've got to square off against one of the best pitchers in the game, so it's not going to be easy to turn things around here.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Blondie, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Big Dog Blondie will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Hot shot to third. Chaim is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Dog Blondie will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he scored.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Big Dog Blondie. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Big Dog Blondie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Parker. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0.
The batter, number 99.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Big Dog Blondie will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Big Dog Blondie is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been...
Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Rafael Ruiz will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, way to get dirty. To second for 1. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
A major league effort, but he couldn't finish. Stepping in, Big Dog Blondie. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Devin Marrero digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too. So any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
On the bag,
short.
Pick it up.
To his left, Carmona. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between 3rd and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Big Dog Blondie will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he... That big home run, which really let it...
It's baseball on the... and it's coming up next. Big Big Dog Blondie will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Spanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Big Dog begin the top of the 4th.
Big Dog Blondie.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, a real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big Dog Blondie comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and it's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over .550. So I think there's a pretty good chance he'll have an impact on this game.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
2-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, any way you can. Here we go.
To 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Juan Ibar will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there. So stepping in, Devin Marrero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading out towards shallow right, Campos has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Sandy Leon will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded to third. This could be two. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Big Dog Blondie stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Hey, see you to rip it
Juan Ibar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. Striding into the box, Big Dog Blondie. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
You'll see this again. This pitch bunches him up, and he kind of jams himself here, but he manages to get the barrel of the bat in front of it, and he drives home that run from third.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. In now, Big Dog Blondie. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Designated hitter, Big Dog Blondie.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Sea Dogs lead it 6-1. Now at the plate, Big Dog Blondie. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
No balls,
throwing a lot
2
of strikes. That's what you want.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 6-3. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. Big Dog Blondie will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin.
It's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Billy Allsweed will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start. And he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Blanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Big Dog Blondie. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he is out on a strong throw. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Billy Allsweed is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2, here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Heading out towards shallow right. And he drops it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Big Dog Blondie. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Pitch, drive it right here.
A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded to third. Blanco gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-1. At the plate, Big Dog Blondie. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you know, it looked like they might have had a in third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what they had in mind.
Now to the plate, Big Dog Blondie, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Right here. One out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Ain't no one better right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Allsweed. As the hitter will take his cuts with the 0-2. He's running towards second. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Blanco has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 8-3. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
8 runs on
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs.
designated hitter, Blondie.
Big Dog Blondie is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he hasn't shown that he's been able to resist those inside pitches. He may as well just keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing those pitches off the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Big Dog Blondie is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Big Dog.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is back safely at first, and that was all.
When you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but more points.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Big Dog Blondie will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alvarado is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Big Dog Blondie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Blondie.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bradshaw right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but...
And we welcome you. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs.
For Portland, designated hitter, Big Dog Blondie.
Hey, let him fly.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the defense we'll see from Reading. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, out in that corner outfield spot, a very reliable left fielder. Not somebody that's going to make the great plays, but every routine ball, it's as good as gold.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
A quick out number 1. Big Dog Blondie will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And they did have the bunt on right there, so now 0-1. You wonder if they're going to do it again.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
2 pitches out of the strike zone and 2 failures to get the bunt down. Now what are they going to do 0-2?
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Big Dog Blondie will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Let's go.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What do you say?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Big Dog Blondie is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Hold it here, hold it here.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Juan Ibar set to try it again. Reached on an error and then eventually. Oh, and he breaks and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Here we go.
He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
That pitcher a little more confidence if he can work out of the inning.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. High in the air out to center field. Spanos on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Big Dog Blondie steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Take a look.
That's runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and he'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Big Dog Blondie comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out. Here's the first pitch to him. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
2-0.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Take sign? That would be a take sign.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Hey, like you can't.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are loaded with only one out.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs.
Designated hitter, Big Dog Blondie.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch.
Put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first. That could really go a long way against a guy like this.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's
Now
go.
the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Big Dog Blondie is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Let's go, kid.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Big Dog Blondie will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Right, come on, baby. Well, you're up.
Yeah, this one's going to cost them a run as they can only manage the out at first. But at least that makes it 2 outs now, so you can still minimize any damage and get the next guy out.
Designated hitter, Big Dog Blondie.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Here we go now. Come on now.
High in the air. Perez is there for it. 1 away. Big Dog Blondie stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Big Dog Blondie ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Let it rip right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Big Dog Blondie will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
He's given in 9 runs over his last 10 games.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Victor Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, nobody away.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Oh. And he makes the throw to first. Calderon is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman
Brian Paquette will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game, as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Check to swing. Aaron pops this one up. Ibar on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Big Dog Blondie stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
This as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Lifted the other way to left center. Campos giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Big Dog Blondie will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Hey, 1 pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Dog.
Big Dog Blondie digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
All right, 1 time right here.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
He's in there.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Juan Ibar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better.
And now they've got him picked off.
Here we go.
Again, he's off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Ball's there, and he is out at second base.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
Big Dog Blondie is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
3 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs. Big Dog Blondie steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a go of it lately.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Let it rip right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. With a moment now, let's take a look at how Binghamton will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all of baseball. Makes pitching a lot easier.
That's foul.
The 0-1 on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, wait for yours here.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Spanos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Binghamton leads it 1-0. In now, Big Dog Blondie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0 balls,
and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Juan Ibar will step in now. Now, plate appearances. And a dive, but he's back.
Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Juan Ibar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2. He's running towards second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Big Dog Blondie digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
Designated
go.
hitter. Big Dog.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a real good effort there.
No, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Fun attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Juan Ibar. Double from his last plate appearance. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Count, here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Touch up, drive him in.
Devin Marrero digs in, looking to send something into the outfield to give go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Here we go.
Calderon
Go.
going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs. Big Dog Blondie comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. This is hit high and deep out to left. Maxwell looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Big Dog Blondie will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Carmona is there for it. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Big Dog Blondie strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, he got away with a high challenge there, but one more mistake like that, and the party might be over.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Zapata. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Here now.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely...
The show's continuing coverage. League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs.
Designated hitter.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in now. He homered in the ball.
For Deuce, he's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Campos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Big Dog Blondie stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Big Dog Blondie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the Big Dog Blondie will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Come on, big guy.
Rafael Ruiz will come on. And plate appearance now here in the 6th. Runners off for second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Big Dog Blondie stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. This is line to left. Campos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our tops player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Our final line.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Big Dog Blondie will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
And he's off to a great start to the surprise. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Right side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. At the plate, big dog Blondie.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, like again,
Ground ball right side. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Juan Ibar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here.
And you guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Get your pitch right here.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another snap throw to the bag. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
drive it. See it drive it.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Big Dog Blondie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Big Dog Blondie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, come on, Big Dog. Get your pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Rip up there, huh?
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Big Dog Blondie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinones has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, number 99, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kennedy on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-1.
Designated hitter, number 99.
Big Dog Blondie will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, get the pitch right now. He's going, he's going, he's
High
going.
and deep to straightaway right. Compton racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Diaz is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, third.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. Leading off the inning, Big Dog Blondie, and they'll need him to get something going.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Here we go.
Shot towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Devin Marrero steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
All right, hold up, right here.
Rafael Ruiz will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Big Dog Blondie. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog Blondie.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Quinones ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Big Dog Blondie will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's of his first 2 at bats.
Counts 1-0.
He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Diaz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Big Dog Blondie will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Balls, 2 strikes.
You like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our Topps Player of the Game.
He definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys.